Ma, listen. We have been covering output units in our theory. We have been covering output units, and we said monitors were the soft copy units. Monitors produce what? Which type of copy? Soft copy, because something is seen and the same thing changes after a while. Okay, therefore it's called a soft copy unit. We have seen that there are different types of monitors: CRT monitor, LED monitor, LCD monitor, plasma monitor. LED stands for light emitting diode. LCD stands for liquid crystal display. Liquid crystal display. And there is one more type of monitor which is called TFT monitor. Thin film transistor monitor. TFT for thin film transistor. Done. And the monitor we use in our classroom, in our lab, is LED monitor. LED monitor, light emitting diode. Then monitor resolution. Monitor has got different shapes drawn on its surface, whereas it draws everything as a series of dots, just like our graph sheet. In our graph sheet, we have several boxes and we number them from 1 to 10, 1 to 20. Similar to that, monitors have dots, which are called pixels. Each dot is called a pixel. Pixel. Then each dot is given a different color. Black, white, green, whatever color we require. Together, put together, they appear as different shapes to human mind. Whereas a monitor does not know what it renders. It simply It simply blinks the light based on the input given. Given color is displayed on the screen by a series of dots. Each dot is called a pixel. Pixel. Can you repeat? Pixel. Pixel stands for picture element. Pixel stands for picture element. Then the number of pixels inside a monitor is called resolution of the monitor. Is called the resolution of the monitor. Instead of monitor, you just imagine you purchase one LED TV. LED TV. LED TVs have different resolutions. Some of the LED TVs have very low resolution and their dots are clearly visible. The dots are clearly visible in some of the LED TVs. Resolution is very low. Whereas some of the LED TVs claim that they are 4K ready. 4K. 4K means 4 kilopixels. 4K. 4K stands for 4 kilopixels. 4K TV. Okay. 4K TVs have very high resolution. Monitors also work upon the same principle. Even our projector, it contains a native resolution of 1200 pixels in width, 800 pixels in height. 1200 by 800. The first number denotes the width. Second number denotes the height. Width into height. That is the resolution they specify in terms of dots. Okay. Then the previous generation monitors, CRT monitor, had an aspect ratio of 4:3. And the typical monitors we use today have a resolution in the range of 16:9. 16:9 or 16:10. 16 times versus 9 times or 10 times the height. Width is 16, height is 9. When proportion. Okay. And we have another term for denoting resolution. It's called, wait a minute. It's called PPI. The first one we said is pixel. Oh, sorry. It's not typing on the screen. Why? Some problem. Okay, ma'am. You can't type on it. Okay. Pixel stands for picture element. And there is another term relating to dots. It's called PPI. PPI. Pixels per inch. Pixels per inch. The density of pixels contained within 1 inch length. You take 1 inch length of the monitor and you count the number of pixels. It's not possible. Whereas you can divide the width of the monitor, divide the resolution 1280 or whatever number you have by the width of the monitor and calculate the PPI. The more the PPI, the more the resolution. That is, number of dots is very high. When the number of dots becomes very high, our pictures are better in clarity. Clear pictures are possible when you have more number of dots. Okay. Then we have seen that pixel stands for what? Pixel stands for picture element. Picture element. Then PPI, pixels per inch. Pixels per inch. Okay. Then we come to actual resolutions, the terms related to resolutions. Those who watch YouTube, please raise your hands. Insta. Okay. Simple. When you watch TV, when you watch anything on YouTube or Insta, the video plays with certain quality. There is a gear icon. You can change the quality. It will say SD quality, HD quality, FHD quality. All these denote the number of pixels which can be accommodated within your display. Okay. And the resolutions are the first one, SD, standard definition. SD stands for standard definition, which is the minimum display resolution for any mobile phone. This should be the minimum display resolution. Narit, what are you doing? Throw it out. SD stands for standard definition, 640 by 480. 640 by 480 is the standard definition, and we denote it by 480p. 480p as the number, as the identifier. 480p. The height followed by p. P for progressive. P for progressive. And there is another number, another denoter called I. I for interlaced. Interlaced means one meshing into another. You have a gap and something meshes into another. It's called interlacing. Whereas in our progressive display, each pixel is rendered sequentially. Okay. 480p stands for 640 by 480 resolution. 640 bit, 480 height. Then HD display stands for 1280 pixels by 720 pixels. Width is 1280 pixels, 1280 pixels in width direction, 780 pixels in the height. Okay. And we denote it by 720p. 720p. This is the normal HD quality we watch in our mobile phones. Normally, nowadays, mobile phones render all the videos in HD quality, 720p. 720p. And there is another resolution called FHD. FHD. 1980 pixels by 1080 pixels. 1980 pixels by 1080 pixels. And we denote it by 1080p. We denote it by 1080p. Okay. Then there is 2K resolution. K for kilo. K for kilo. 1 kilo in computer terms is 1024. 1024 is 1 kilo. 2 kilo means 2048. 1024 into 2. 2048 is 2K. 2048 by 1080 pixels. We call it 2K resolution. Then 4K means 1024 into 4. 4096. Instead of 4096, we have 3840 by 2160 as a 4K resolution. 4K, 4 kilo resolution. 4 kilo resolution. 3840 by 2160. We call it 4K resolution. The modern televisions, most of the modern TVs are capable of rendering display in 4K resolution. 4K resolution. Okay, done. What are the resolution? What are the resolution qualifiers? 480p, 720p, 1080p, 2K, 4K. Can you repeat? 480p, 720p, 1080p, 2K and 4K. Once more, 480p, 720p, 1080p, 2K and 4K. These are the resolution qualifiers. This is the number displayed by YouTube or any other channel in their settings icon. Okay. The normal names we use are SD, HD, FHD, 2K and 4K. Can you say SD, standard definition. HD, high definition. FHD, full high definition. 2K, 4K. 2K, 4K. These are the common terms we use. Okay, SD, HD, FHD, 2K and 4K. Okay, done. With this, we close the class. You have to note down the resolutions. You have to note down the resolutions. When we go back, when I switch off this sharing,